Hello again, YouTube. I am further up in Hyde Memorial State Park. I almost thought I heard an echo up here. So I am going to actually attempt. Here's, if you can see it, very tall pine trees, or aspens up here. Fortunately, they don't show the fall colors. But I'm going to go up here. My dad doesn't advise this, but you know me, I'm just the adventurer. Just the adventurer. So I'm just gonna go up here. I'm on the road. I shouldn't be doing this because I don't want to get hit by a car. But there's really nobody up here today. There's some cars. Oh, this is just beautiful. It just reminds me so much of Colorado. I'm sure there's maybe parts of Eastern California, maybe is it the Sierras? I don't know. Look like this. I don't know. Oh, I'm walking downhill. See, walking downhill. This is like my daring adventure thing. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. I don't know if I can. Oh, that looks pretty rocky. I don't know. I might be able to get no, I'm not gonna walk it. I might just sit here, chill right there. Okay, right there, right up there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Wish me luck. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. I can do this. I got this, right? Kick out, like, put my feet. I don't know if I have the right kind of shoes for this, but the Mount Everest of chooch. No, this isn't really a chooch because, like, I mean, chooches are more in the city and towns and stuff. This is up in the mountains, so it's not really, it's just nature to explore. Nature and blue skies and sunshine. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there. It's too steep, and I just don't have like climbing shoes. I don't know. Let me see here. Yeah, maybe I'll just like. Oh boy, I will just sit right here, like this. Yeah, that's good. I'm sitting like this. Got my little fanny pack on. That's what that is. Look at that, though. Isn't that amazing? You can see across the street. You can see that road. I love the way the road winds. You know. I think this is a good shot right here. I know, my dad worries about me. That's why he didn't want to take me up to the camper is loud. Sorry, things like are louder up here in the mountains. Because there's nothing else around but nature. Anyway, my dad, Nambe is like one of the reservations here, but they have the Nambe Falls are part of the reservation. I wanted to hike them 2 years ago. Unfortunately, I was in such bad physical shape as far as like my weight and stuff at that time, and then the altitude too. I hadn't adjusted to altitude. It took me a really long time. I'm just starting to, like, in the last year or so, starting to adjust to it. But Nambe is very, very steep, very mountain, or hilly and mountainous, and I just couldn't do it at that time. It was my goal. It's like, I don't know, I wouldn't climb Mount Everest. It's certainly not that high, but it's a goal of mine, and I really wanted to do that. My dad worries tremendously about me falling. I just don't really I need some hiking boots or some better climbing shoes for that. So, I don't know. I really still want to do it, and I just hope I can before the weather gets cold. I mean, look at this, November 2nd, and it's really warm. I'm wearing a sweatshirt, as you can see, and I am really I'm roasting, even in the car, and almost need the air conditioner or the AC on in the car. Yeah, Nambe is a goal of mine. I don't know. There's other goals as far as travel goals in the state of New Mexico since there's so many restrictions now, we can't travel out of state. There's a lot. And New Mexico is the fifth largest geographical square mileage in the country, the fifth largest. So there's so much to see and do. I think it's like two states, like I think California's third. I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, but California may be third largest, but we are the fifth largest. Texas, I think, is probably second, and then Alaska being first. I don't know what is fourth. I'm not sure. Maybe Wyoming. I don't know. I think Wyoming, maybe. I'm not sure. But I look at that sunshine. Just look at the trees, aspens, and yeah, do like a panorama or something. I know my dad wouldn't want me doing this, but you know, yeah, this is not a chooching spot. It's too like remote or whatever. But I really wanted to bring this to you before I slide down this hill and kill myself. No, I didn't mean like that. I just meant hurt myself as far as like injuring myself sliding down these hills. My dad doesn't advise me sliding down these hills like I do in Santa Fe. I can't walk them really, so I just slide down them sometimes. I mean, I can't go up very far because I just don't have the right shoes for it. I keep saying that. I'm repetitive. But yeah, he's parked over there. My vape pen is like not working. But I just like this shot, like with the sun, like over here on top of my head. You can see the sun, and I like that. It's great, and I'm gonna slide down this because I'm like that. I like to slide down. I don't know. This is a good spot to sit. I feel like steady right here. I don't feel like I'm gonna slip. So, taking that view. I was looking for this overlook and I can't find it. It's like I don't come up here too often, so there's this overlook where you can just look out west and see like for miles and miles and miles, and spectacular. Just there's no other words. There's no other words for it. So I know a lot of you love nature like I do. As far as places in Illinois like this, there really aren't that many. It's so flat, and as far as like the hillier spots in Illinois or the prettier spots in Illinois are probably southern Illinois at Carbondale, then there once, and then Galena, Illinois, which is on the Mississippi, up northwest corner of the state near Dubuque, Iowa, and then that's a very cutesy, like old historic town. Ulysses S. Grant. There's a home there for Ulysses S. Grant. And then Starved Rock State Park, which is not that far out. Well, it's about an hour and a half drive outside of Chicago. It's a very pretty spot. It's not, it doesn't compare to this because, as you know, Illinois, very flat. So, there's just nothing like this. There's no better feeling than being in touch with nature and having that only like, I mean, they have it in Santa Fe, but more in the mountains. 7.5 miles. I mean, if I only go 7.5 miles from Oak Park, where I'm from, I'd still be in the suburbs. So that's really not very far, and it would take me probably 2 hours to get there because of the traffic, but it doesn't take long at all to get up here. My dad, it's about 12 noon hour. I can't do chat right now because of the Wi-Fi. I can only do like shoot video from the camera. But I just love that shot there. That is a great shot. I don't know if I should walk anymore. I want to get this. Yeah, I really want to get this camera shot before my battery's pretty charged right now. So I really do. I really appreciate all your support, all your interest in New Mexico and the places I go. Unfortunately, since I haven't been able to travel out of state this year, I could have brought a lot more content from out of state, because I usually do travel out of state every year, at least once. It's just really hard with that because I have such a thirst for adventure, and it's just hard, and especially I'd rather walk or bike than be in a car anyway. But road trips are really fun because I don't do the driving, and yeah, road trips are extremely fun for me. So I'm gonna do a two-parter because I want to get these camera shots right here, selfies. So, alrighty, I will do another one walking down the road. Okay, the lonely traveler, lonely adventure. All right, see you all later. Peace out.